right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And so it's Charlotte with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the court right now for the Celtics, the big men are Sullinger and Olynyk. D out there with Isaiah Thomas. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Pass to Valentine. Three-pointer. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And it's 7 points for D.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Walker goes in. Banked in off the glass.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Valentine passes to Thomas. He dishes it to Sullinger. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Hayward kicks to Moore. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Pass to Sullinger. Johnson outside. Sullinger the screen. There's Thomas with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Moore dishes to Hayward. Lets it go with the 3. But they get it back. No good from Moore. Celtics leading by 3. Thomas passes to Valentine. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Lets it go from the wing, and that one goes long. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. And Thomas, here we go. It's deflected. They recover it. Tries yet again. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Gobert comes in for Kaminsky. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Moore. Champs checked in for the Celtics. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Olynyk the pass to Champ. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Hornets trail by 3. Hayward on the wing. There's the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The pass to Thomas. Out to the right wing. The shot by Sullinger, wide open. Boston, no good that time either. And Lamb kicks to Hayward. Up and in on the way. Hayward's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Thomas, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Brown dishes to Hayward. The kick out to Brown. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Lamb passes to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Thomas. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. And there's the lay-in. Thomas got 11 points here in just the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. and they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Charlotte calls timeout. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Sullinger. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, Sullinger has been great. He's got 13 rebounds and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
The free throw's good from Sullinger.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Valentine passes to Crowder. Sullinger the screen. McDermott with the double team from 17 feet out. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist from Crowder.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
And Lamb kicks to Curry. Hayward outside. Back to Curry. Now the dish to Hayward. Feeds to Gobert. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayward can hit. Celtics leading by 4. Right wing. Here's Crowder. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lamb dishes to McDermott. Takes it from 10. That's good.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The 11-footer, Gobert with the block. But they'll get another chance. Thomas, that's good.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Hayward outside. Kicks it to Lamb. Back to Hayward. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Valentine passes to Crowder. Got a piece of it. Thomas against Curry. Back to Hayward to tie it up. He lays it in. Hayward's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Charlotte making some changes. Brownie's checked in for Doug McDermott. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Lamb. Here's Sullinger. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sullinger's got 22 points.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Moore kicks to Gobert. Ring shot on the way. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Here's the screen. To the wing on the left. Here's Crowder. Hornets with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Curry attacking. Here's more. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Thomas against Curry. Here's Sullinger. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for Jared Sullinger. Hayward dishes to Moore. Back to Hayward. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
In a big play, 1 3-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. And how about this crowd right now? They are bananas.
Tremendous stuff here, Greg. I mean, you talk about nose-to-nose action. We've got it.
Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. Walker's checked in for the Hornets. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
In the corner, it's Hayward, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And Thomas, here we go. Goes up at the stripe. No good off the front iron. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way. No, but that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Crowder kicks to Thomas. 11 feet away. No good. Gobert with the defensive effort. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown wide open. He fires. Nails it.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open threes.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Walker against Thomas. Sullinger outside. Launches it. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Gordon Hayward. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show.